Everyone, it's good to see all of you again for our last week of 28 days of prayer, but I hope it's not your last week of praying the scriptures and seeing the value that is to your spiritual life. I want to take a look at our last memory verse for the week. You've been working on it, I assume, this week. It's Psalm 90, verse 14, and it says this: "Satisfy us in the morning with your steadfast love, that we may rejoice and be glad all our days." So let's think about that for a moment. Why do we rejoice, and what's behind our rejoicing and our being glad? Do you see that from this verse? It's because we have this view of God's steadfast love, that his steadfast love is satisfying us each and every day, starting in the morning and all day long. And think about that idea of steadfast love. It's the kind of love that doesn't move. It's with you. It's never not with you. It's steadfast. It's immovable. Some translations use the word loyal love. That's the kind of love that God loves us. Whether we feel it or not, whether we experience it or not, is really beside the point. Our prayer with this verse is that God would satisfy our hearts, the longing of our hearts, with his steadfast love, and not with other things in this world that are always calling out to us. So satisfy our hearts, Lord, with your steadfast love, so that we may rejoice and be glad all our days. I think about Psalm 63, verse 3, that says, "Your loving kindness is better than life." Do we see that his loving kindness, his steadfast love, is better than life? Do we know that kind of love? Let that satisfy you each and every day. Blessings to you.